Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are around the world, and welcome back to my live stream for Heyday. We've got better testing to talk about. There's new characters, and January the 13th or January the 15th. What's going on with Heyday, I wonder? They're being very secretive. Some people are getting things and others not. Let's find out if Red Knight knows anything at all, or is he in the dark as well? Hello everybody, and welcome. So in the poll, in the actual chat at the moment, there is a question. Did you get this gentleman on your farm? Now I have 5 farms and he hasn't arrived. I've tested the feature. This was how I got those 5,000 diamonds I gave away for Christmas. So I looked at the feature when it first came out, so I got a basic understanding. However, the test feature that we did use was broken. It wasn't 100% working, and it didn't do everything the way that we would like to know. Now, as content creators, we've been told not to share any of that testing imagery or information, so none of the content creators should be showing that in their actual material. However, you may find that some players around the world have this brand new feature and are already showcasing sharing imagery, hence the fact that we've seen it, we've asked about it, but we don't actually have it yet. And maybe it will continue with the game, maybe it will be removed from the game, I don't know. Maybe when I get it as a global launch, I will get it the same as everybody else, but at the moment there's no real information coming from Heyday either about it. However, I will give you some of the basics today. We've also got this interesting teaser post that came out yesterday that I enjoyed talking about, so I'm going to have a little bit of fun today with you as well on this one. Now, it's very cold at the moment around the world. Hopefully, like me, you're keeping warm, drinking lots of hot drinks and fluid, so do stay healthy, and let's get on into the game. So welcome back to my farm. Right, let's see who's in the chat at the moment, and according to the results down there, it's as usual. So a quarter of the community have got it, and 73%, i.e. 3/4, don't have it. Nothing unusual about that one. So usually 25%, but this time I didn't get it on any of my farms, which is a shame. Right, see who's in the chat. Peter, my friend, hello. Elo, welcome as well. Faraya, good to have you. Boop, good to see you. Dipak, Daisy, hello as well. Lisa, good to see you here. Jonah, hello as well. As we go down, we're seeing everybody else in the chat. So why is he not available on my farm, says Sam Suman? Because it's a test feature at the moment. Basically, some people get it, some people don't. Even I don't have the camera option. So you'll see a little photography style man down there. In fact, let me bring up the imagery to make it easier for you. So if we have a look at this one here. Now, first of all, if you're a level 23 and above, you should be able to get it. Is beta testing different from the new character? Beta testing imagery, we've been told we can't use because it's all very different. There are some similar aspects to it from what I can see, but the character wasn't there initially for us, and there are some visual changes that are not the same. So we're not supposed to be using that at all. We've been told no. Now let me just explain this brand new feature. I can give you a basic overview even though I can't show you. My colleague Pillar Tutorialis, she's been given some imagery from her social media friends and she shared some of it. I know Shromer's also done some bits on it as well. So that they've had shared with them. So once I get more details and I can see more, I will let you know. But at the moment, I'm not allowed to share all of my old photos and slides and imagery that I did have. So you'll see that all the language down here is not actually in English, except for the one part from the Reddit side. Now, how does beta testing work? Now, beta testing is basically where they take a percentage of the community, as you can see from the poll, 25% of the community, and they give them the feature. They then have that feature appear within the game, like down here, and then they're able to access it. If you don't have the feature then you are the 75% that doesn't have it. If it works well, then the rest of the community will get it, or they will start phasing it out to everybody. It's the same when they added in the faster trucks. Okay, again, some people got it, some people didn't. It's the same with certain other aspects. It takes time. So if you don't have it, don't stress it. There's nothing to worry about at all. Maybe you'll get it later, and hopefully the community will get more information on it. But if you do have it, it's from level 23 onwards. So from level 23, you'll be able to get this brand new feature, and it looks like a little camera booth down at the corner. So if you look at the actual imagery there, you can see that in detail just at the top there. And that is the Baptiste one. In fact, let me just make that imagery a little bit bigger, and I will zoom in on this one and make it larger for you. So there we go. So you can see from looking at that, there's a little like camera feature there. That little camera feature will be down by the side of Maggie. If you don't have it, don't worry. Now basically, when you open up that camera feature, you'll get a specific area that looks like this. It's very similar to the designs you've been doing for the Supercell Make, where you have a specific area and you need to make a design within that area. All of these designs are not farm designs, they are box designs. They are little pieces where you have the opportunity to create something. However, it does use your resources, and it doesn't always give you those resources back afterwards. There are certain parts of it that you need to remove or keep within the design. Some things can move around, some things can't. It's basically a design activity. If you're not into designing, then there's no benefit for you at all. If you are into designing, then there's a 3-day basic activity, and it takes a long time to work its way through. In fact, the first day is so long that it's kind of boring, and this is you looking at the area. So you'll see these little path pieces around here with the little fence post. That inside area is your design area. The outside area, you cannot do anything. It's kind of like having another fishing area or another island where you go to just to create a design. And it's very similar to what they've been doing with Greg's. So I said last year and the year before that Heydays focuses on the designing aspects of the game now. So this is another feature where they're bringing in that, and it's fantastic for those little individuals or for those players or those people who want to create small little niche designs for their content. So it's a wonderful new feature for new creators. It's a wonderful new feature for those who like using TikTok or Instagram. You've got a fantastic opportunity to create new content for a brand new community out there, or create a new community for designing. So if you like designing and you only want to focus on a small area, not a whole farm, this is something for you. And if so, you can actually develop your channel very nicely and boost your content based around something like this, because it's that small little tiny design focus that some of the content creators or creators out there like doing. Now basically what you have to do is design in this area, and if you actually look at the imagery, you'll see down there there's like 3 little icons at the bottom, and then there's question marks and there's other bits. You'll see as you look over here, you'll see the same imagery. There is some tasks to do. There's also some things that you need to collect as well, and those collection points allow you to get resources or rewards which give you decoration. So it's not a compulsory one. You can choose to do it or not, yes, but it does give you a lot of rewards, and those extra rewards can be very, very handy indeed. So if you're looking to get new decoration, as an example, by using this new feature, you'll be able to purchase decoration using the purple elixir that you get within the game through decorating. So by doing specific tasks, it gives you this. So it could be removing the tree, so chopping down 4 trees could be a task, and then basically you'll get the reward for doing that. Putting down a decoration will give you a task, will give you a reward. Adding in a specific item will give you a reward. So it's all about giving you rewards for decorating. Once you've spent the first day preparing, thinking about your design, day 2 is actually making your design and then creating it, and then it goes into a voting stage, and then day 3 is like everybody voting on it, and then it going into the Hall of Fame. So basically it's a design feature. You create a small area design, you can do tasks to actually earn a special kind of elixir. That elixir that you're getting will allow you to get decoration rewards, and that's a basic overview of what you're looking at here. It's an interesting feature. I think many players who are looking to create new designs or even earn some kind of rewards, this can be a very handy one, and it's definitely ideal for those who want to make new content or existing content. It's okay, Pete, it's okay. Sometimes I can do things, sometimes I can't. So what do you wish? What do you think? Are you interested or not interested in it? Vasil said, how are you? Nice, actually. Just got to be careful I don't catch a cold. So because of my son's got entrance to tests coming up for university, but I'm doing good. Now, I wish I could show you more. Wish I could show you the videos that I've made previously, but I'm not allowed to share those. Content creators have been told not to show anything from the dev build at all. So that's a big no-no for us at the moment. It's a shame, but hopefully they will change their mind and give us that ability. Right, so that's that first one down there. If you've got the feature down here, you can start using it. Hopefully you're on the second day already, maybe even up to the third day soon, and you've got some nice little design. In fact, if you've created a design, why not share with it? Seems interesting. I would want to know if the decos for designing the same as what we have on the farm. Do we need to buy more decos? Well, Daisy, when it came down to the test build, you had to use your own resources to chop down the trees, and they were not refunded. There was a decoration included in the design, but you don't keep it. It's a design area one. So sometimes you can keep the decoration, sometimes you can move the decoration, sometimes you can't move the decoration. It depends on the situation for it. When it came down to the feature, like the one I tested with initially, I couldn't move the deco, but then the second version I could move the item, and I made a beautiful design out of it. The voting stage is down to you, voting. We were a very small group, so it was very easy for us to vote for the same design again and again and again. And you get a specific number of votes each day, and then you can come back and vote again later, then vote again later, vote again later. So it's still possible to hedge your bets and get the best design, but again, it depends on who's seeing those designs. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to come up. In some ways, it's kind of like the Supercell Make Design contest, but it's very fixed as an area. It's not an open design, it's a very fixed area with tasks and rewards from doing it. Or tried it already and sent it away for the next step. Yes, you've probably done, the first day was clearing, the second day is making a design, and then the third day is voting. Basically it's voting on the best design, and then the best designs get a reward. And it goes into like the Hall of Fame as an example. It's all about sharing designs and showing people different designs at the end of the day. So it's an in-game feature that allows you to design, but it doesn't really have the design on your farm, so it doesn't affect your farm. It's like an independent area where you can just go and do something extra as a nice little task event. So basically it's like a design task event that happens every now and then, and then you go and use it, and then you create a design over a 3-day period, and then that's it as an example until it happens again. It's kind of like going to the valley. You do something in the valley and then you go and do something else. So it's like little activity inside the game. Do you lose the decorations that you put into the area, or do you keep your own personal decorations afterwards? Lisa, from before you kept your own personal decorations, and the rewards that you win, you keep those as well. So we didn't lose anything. The only ones you didn't get back are your saws and axes. So if you chop down anything with your saws and axes, those resources are gone. but any decoration that you put into the design, they will return back to you afterwards. However, that was the test build, so you shouldn't be losing the decorations in the active build. The only one you might not get is the decoration that's fixed in the middle. I'd need to try the new one just to see if it's changed in any way, but I don't have it, so I can't really play and demonstrate it. But yes, it's exactly like doing more chores. Exactly. It's another chore in the game, another thing for you to focus on, and another thing for you to do. I'm afraid there's not much more I can give you on that side at the moment. This weekend, if people want to share me their screenshots and photos and imagery, I can put some slides together as well. I've already shared a load of information from my colleague Pilar Tutorialis, so check out her information. I know Shroma has a video as well, but like I said, we're not really supposed to be showing what's in the dev build. So I can't share my screenshots or photos from that. All of these are not from the dev build. They're from actual in-game imagery that's been sent to me. So yes. Exeg greetings from Russia. What's in the new beta? That's this one now. It's a new design feature, and 25% of the community has it at the moment. The rewards are the benefit part, Peter. They are, because the rewards are decoration. So you'll be able to get a lot of decoration and items plus expansion materials, resources that are beneficial to the game. So it's a very, very nice way of getting extra items, and all you've got to do is just create a design for it. As long as you're doing those tasks, you get the elixir. If you get the elixir, or the purple elixir, you can then buy the decoration and the other resources. So you shouldn't be losing your decoration. So you've already paid for it. The only one you don't get back is your swords and axes. That's what it had in the dev build, and the decoration that's in there in the middle, you don't get to keep that one. So when I tested it the first time, there was a tent. I couldn't move the tent. The second time I tested it, decoration was all gone, and it was just trees and bushes and had a blank area, and I could create a nice design, which I did do. And I built a beautiful water feature with a nice path and a woodland effect. Now be aware that the area is very limited, and I mean very limited. You cannot go outside that boxed area, and decoration does take up space. So you're looking at compacted designs, and remember that each decoration takes up a specific amount of space. So if you're blending or hiding, sometimes simple is better, but again, you can make some really nice designs. So I will give it a go because I want the rewards, but I don't have it yet. I still have all the decoration on my little event on the farm, even though I've sent it away. Okay, good. So they didn't keep the decoration. That's a good point. So Little House has just confirmed with this one that the decoration they've used, they've still got, so you don't lose it. So it uses all of your existing decoration, whether you've got it on the farm or not, you can still access it. In the dev build, I have a lot more choices of options for decoration, so I was able to do things that you wouldn't be able to do because of the amount of decoration that's available to me, especially when it comes to different themes or seasons. My only advice is pay attention to the tasks. The tasks are the one that give you the rewards. So don't start doing anything until you look at the tasks. Look at the tasks, then do what you've got to do, because you want to be claiming the rewards. The rewards are what give you the prizes, and then once you've actually finished your design, you can enter your design. I was able to make multiple designs with multiple farms in the dev build, so it allowed me to enter more than once. It was interesting to test, but I don't have all of the features. So Little House, you've practiced and done this on what your experience is. So since you're here, if you've used it and you've tested it, give us your feedback on it. So what was your view? Was it easy to understand or difficult to understand? Now for me, when I did the testing, it was actually very easy to understand. I just followed the instructions and I went through it, but I found it very long-winded from the first day to the second day. That was very boring because literally you're just clearing the land or getting it ready. So have they changed that or not? I don't believe so. But what's your thoughts on it? For those of you who've tested it, what did you think so far? Let us know in the chat. Right, now while I'm here, let's sort this one out. Boop said I may pass on this. Okay. People who aren't official content creators can share the beta testing, Ricky. If you are not a content creator, you shouldn't have access to the dev build. But if you are someone who has the beta test on your farm, share as much as you like. You've got the opportunity to start making videos and posting videos and showing people how to do it from the ground upwards. So anybody out there who has this new beta test, please start making videos. Seriously, it's a perfect niche opportunity to get into a mini square design channel, showing people how to design with the feature, showing them how to make new imagery, just like you saw with the last Heyday video where you had the young lady who she only ever focuses on small designs, and that's made her channel very popular indeed. So why not do the same thing? It's a great opportunity for you if you want to make YouTube videos. So Peter, if anybody has the better version and they're testing it, make a video. Yes, Daisy can share it. Sharing the better version, not a problem. Sharing the dev build, we can't do. We're not allowed to. He said it's not going to matter how easy to understand this. We already know that on Facebook there's going to be a bunch of repeat posts that you don't understand it. Oh, every time. I could tell you it's a mystery derby and people will still say, what's the next derby? I could say you need to do this and they would say, okay, I don't understand what I've got to do. It's always the case. If I tell people that the postman is delivering the wrapping machine, people on Facebook still say, how's the wrapping machine being delivered, even though it tells them right in front of their face in the comments that it's being delivered by a certain service. So I'm afraid Facebook is not the most intelligent place for people. I know sometimes things can be confusing, which is understandable, but yes. Aha, I need 2 of him. Perfect. So we need 6 more. That's 2 builders. 2 builders. Okay, next one. 2 builders. We got 2 is good. I'll take 2. No. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Nope, nobody's got any builders. What's going on? I need builders. No. How about Greg? Does he have any builders? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, 2 is better than nothing, so I'll take 2. The new feature of the game was leaked news back in the fall. Did it really wait for official confirmation? No, did it? A lot of things get leaked. It really does, which is a shame. But yeah, not everything that gets leaked stays the same. So that's one issue. Like I did the beta testing or the dev testing. So I've seen that one, and from what I understand, the version that's in the game now is different than the dev testing. Hence the fact they don't want us to release it. So yes. LA said, why was I chosen? You're just lucky, a random selection of people from around the world. So you're one of the 25% that was given it. So enjoy. But if anybody gets the better testing, seriously, make videos for it. Let me know the videos are, and I'll share them all over social media as well. If you make videos or you post content on it, let me know, and I will share your content happily. Tell people where to go and look at you and watch you, not a problem. Like I shared Pillar Tutorialis' information the other day. 0 issues with doing that because I want the information to go to the community. So if you have already done it and you've got videos, let me know and I'll share it for you. I'll pass it out. But X said information was already leaked back in the fall. Yeah, it was, but not everybody looks at leaked websites or those places. So some people know, some people don't. Yeah. Ryan said, is there a TLDR? What's a TLDR? You need to explain it for me. Little House said it sounded a bit complicated at the beginning, but since they lead you through it step by step, it's easy. For Deco, it depends on the level you are in. Very much so, yes. The Deco also depends on what you have bought in the game. When I did the the dev build testing I did at different levels. So I did it from like a basic level perspective, who's just starting the game and doesn't have a lot of purchase deco, to someone who has purchased a lot of decoration within the game. And there's a very big difference between what you can do with designs. It really was. My sister is mad she didn't get it. Well, that's why you sit down together, Ellie, and then you play together and show each other. I saw you made the chest go away instead of watching a video, though I got a cramming map from you. Oh, it's kind of force of habit, Donna. I keep forgetting that you can watch videos now to do it, which is a mistake on my side, because I don't mind watching the videos. I really don't, because it gets something free of charge. Well, not necessarily free, I'm paying for the advertisement. But it has become force of habit to send them away if they don't open. I've got to reteach myself. So Ellie says, when does Greg's gift start? Well, Greg's gifts are New Year gifts. So this is not the regular New Year that the Western world uses. This is Chinese New Year. So when Chinese New Year starts, which I think is later in the month, around the 21st, I think, something along those lines, 21st, 22nd, you'll get it there. All right, let's go through other questions we've got down here. I will do look civil in a moment. Let's go through the next one. So that's this one. The next question is this one. 13th or 15th? 13th or 15th? Now, the Dairy News said something is coming on the 13th, which is 3 days from now for me, because I'm in Japan on the 10th. So exactly what is coming on the 13th, I still do not know. Has the date changed? Has it been changed to the 15th? If so, is it connected with my teaser I put out yesterday? But Heyday told us something is coming on the 13th in the Dairy News, which they didn't then explain, and it was also in her mind. Now, is it just her mind that's thinking about this and doesn't coincide with what's going on in the game? Or are we really getting something on the 13th and on the 15th? So the 13th, as you can see from the calendar, is this day here, but Greg's going away fishing on this day. So what is the connection? Two things in 1 week. It could be Daisy, or it could be a mistake, or it could be a date change. So the 13th is still up in the air. What's it going to be? We have no idea at all. However, we do have this new teaser lemon squeezer. Oh, I love that one. Now, this is the first teaser and the first of many teasers. And considering the 15th is technically 5 days away, will it still be that or not? I don't know. Will there be another teaser today? I hope so. And I will make videos and speculate on that one with you as well. But let's think about this teaser that we had. So, Greg is heading off on a fishing trip on January the 15th. I wonder who will take over his tasks while he is away. So Greg is disappearing from the game. He's going fishing. But why is he going fishing? Is he collecting fish for something? Is there some kind of fishing activity that he's going to be doing that is going to be part of the game? Now, if there is a fishing event, that's wonderful. I'm looking forward to doing a fishing event because I'm trying to fill up my album, and I caught some fish recently that I didn't have. If we look at the picture, I had a little bit of fun with this one in my video. So we've got a light lamp down there, so maybe some kind of nighttime activity or evening activity. There's a net down there. Well, with nets you catch fish. You've got some shellfish down there that are not in the game, like clams as an example. There's the golden lure, so we're using special lures. You've got the nets at the back there as well. So I wonder exactly what Greg is going to be doing, and who is he with, and who is the special person. I had fun with that one. I gave you a lot of interesting possible clues, maybe a lot of misleading things as well. But who do you think is coming to the game? Who do you think is coming that is connected with fishing maybe? Is it a one-day thing only? Is it from the 13th, 14th and 15th? I don't know. So what is Heyday planning? But there's a who. Who? Maybe it's my idol, maybe it's your idol, I don't know. Is there some brand new character being added to the game? A brand new in-game character that would be wonderful. This wasn't in the dairy news, no, Peter, it wasn't, not at all. I really wish I could tell you, but I can't. My lips are 100% sealed on this. I really have to be very, very careful how I speculate on this with you. I really, really do. I cannot let the spoilers out on this one. We've been told to say nothing too close, maybe, or easily identifiable to what's happening. It's going to be good. But there is a fisherman, and the fisherman's name is Angus. He's the initial character that you saw years ago. He was friends with the uncle. You can see down there the original owner of the farm in the fishing area. There's Angus and that person. So who is that person, I wonder? Maybe they're coming back into the game, but I don't know. It's always been interesting on that side. So who is the person indeed? But Angus is your regular in-game character. I don't think he's going to be taking over the farm. This one's definitely very special indeed. But yes. Right, next question I had down there was also about the golden keys and also about other parts of the game as well. So the golden keys, we haven't seen those in the game yet. I don't believe they will be coming too soon, more towards the end of the month when the activities start. So we need to think about the events that are coming within the game before those chests start coming up here. At the moment, if you look at the top of the shop, you'll see there are 0 probability chests at the moment. There's the option to get the warm fondue table down there. There's the fencing. This one is now a shop decoration. It was initially a pop-up offer that came here, but now they've added it to the shop. I purchased the other one for 2,000 yen, so I have the decoration down there as well. And I also purchased the table as well, but I didn't get anything else. But they are very nice indeed. Wish we could get more of the path pieces though, but we'll see how Heyday does that in the future. Should bring the Scarecrow back. So Mr. Wicker is an in-game feature for the development of a player as he progresses through. So he's like your instructional character. He comes for certain activities, but I don't think he will take over Greg's running of the farm. So it will be something very, very different indeed. And I mean very different. Right, next question was about the Swan. When is the next Swan coming? Lisa said, I don't know. It's coming throughout this month. My guess is maybe around the middle of the month. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I really don't know. And the exact date for the keys, I'm not sure. Based on the dairy news, it's to when the task events start, which is a little bit later. The key one at the moment is this 13th and the 15th. What is happening here? And then maybe you're one of the lucky beta testers for the Baptiste gentleman. So I don't have him. I can't give you much more on that, I'm afraid. But yeah, hopefully that helps you out. Any more questions? Any more questions? If not, let's get back onto playing. So at the moment, I am working on the Mystery Derby. I like this derby a lot. It's one of my favourites because it makes me do tasks that I wouldn't usually do. And it's definitely been that way this time. Currently my team is in second place. First place is down here. They're about 20,000 points in front of us, so they're definitely motoring. Reward wise, let's see what I've got so far. Nothing special down there. Existing old decoration, nothing brand new been added as usual. All rewards can be claimed, and that's what I've got. I might start taking some of the land expansion and the expansion for the actual barn and silo as well. Reward wise, down here I'm up to my second to last task. I've had milk, I've had banana bread, which was a pain. I had to replant a load of banana trees and get help. Done 190 animals, 240 potatoes, 8 grandmasters, 91 ores from the mine, and 13 yogurt smoothies. And now I'm doing the strongman. Yes. I've had loads of people ready in the town, and it keeps requesting characters I don't have. So it's typical, isn't it? I got loads down there ready to go, and it keeps asking me for the ones that I didn't have. So very annoying indeed. It chose specific characters, but I got them ready. So on that side I'm happy. Lisa, good night everyone. It's 1:30 in the morning. Good night, Lisa. You too as well. It's weird I can only watch a video after spinning twice on my busy bee, not farm, not on the other two. Depends on the farm as to watching videos. Sometimes you see, sometimes not. So case by case in relation to them. How many more do I need to go to get to the end? Okay, 307. Oh well, we're slowly getting there. So did anybody else get the new test feature? According to the community down here, 21% of you said yes, 97 votes. So how do you like it so far? If you are doing it, please send me screenshots, and I mean that, please send me lots of screenshots, and I'll compile them together, put them into a video and share them out as well, and then show other players. Let me know your thoughts on it. I actually did the testing in the dev build, and that's how I got 5,000 diamonds, which I gave to the community as Christmas rewards, and they've all been claimed now, or at least I hope so. They've all been given out to the community as a Christmas giveaway. I didn't keep them for myself. I didn't think that would be right. So hopefully the winners use those diamonds wisely. In fact, Peter even donated his to another player, which was very nice. I love the farm pass. It has helped me level up quickly. Farm pass is great. I think it's one of the best features we've got for leveling up within the game. A little bit too fast sometimes. Just wish that the rewards were better though. Because at the end of the day the rewards are nice, but they could be better, especially considering I'm paying money every month. I actually use the Supercell store website to get a discount. I don't buy it through the game, so I use the store website with my code and then get it cheaper there, so I save a little bit of money every time. I can't see where the other help is. I saw one of them, but I don't see the next one. Oh well, move on. Been a long time. I don't think we'll be getting new avatars. Yeah, they gave us the ability recently for us to update ours, but not across the board yet. I really do wish they would hurry up and change that. I want to be able to update the avatars on all of my games. You can actually change your avatars if you wanted different ones, but you need to go through the avatar website for using the characters for another game. So you can get these avatars down there that you can make. You can actually change them that way, but you can't use any of my others. Mardia said, I didn't get my giveaway gift, so let me have a look because I haven't done everything yet. The ones that have to go in the post I haven't sorted. Mardia, let's see, your name, Mardia, was... let's have a look. Mardia is the Heyday wrapping paper. Yep, I haven't sent it out yet. That's not been done yet. So I've not checked if I've had your address yet either, so you might have sent it to me, but I haven't looked yet. So so far I've done Jacob Brents, I've done Nauswin's Knapscares, I've done Exclapped, Winifred, Nada, Shelley, Ferro, Heath, Linda and Shaquille. Those ones have been done. I haven't done Daisy's, Rosemary aka Mace, Kel, Mardia, Kathy, Peter I haven't sorted yet, Charlie, Lim, Michelle, Vero, Faraya, Emily or Cutesy. I haven't done theirs yet. So I've done all of the link ones, they've all been done and sent. It's just the physical items I've not sorted yet. I've got it all on my list, so don't worry, it will get sorted. Yeah. I just covered the list. So some I've done, some I haven't done. As long as you've sent me your addresses based on the social media you said, then I can send it out. In the last Q&A, they were talking about improving their social or something about neighbours and playing with friends. Do you know anything about it, Ricky? Daniel, we have zero information about anything that they are going to be doing. It's very difficult for us to get information out of the Heyday team these days. We get to try some things. We do have the dev build, but it only just got updated after 2 months, and even then it only has the new decoration. It doesn't have any features activated, so it's not practical for usage at the moment. I'm looking forward to seeing how they will introduce new features, and I hopefully will be able to test those and make videos. But like with the last test one, I tested it, got given diamonds, and I gave feedback for. That's why I got the diamonds, but I wasn't allowed to make videos to show you. So I really can't support the community any more than I've done so far. Yeah, but what social features I don't know. I do know that they said Reddit will be. It seems to be like Reddit is their main point for promoting things. That's mentioned so many times, but not everybody uses Reddit. I find Reddit to be very. I don't know how to explain it, but not a friendly location to be in. I don't like it a lot. Peter said, love the advent calendar, Ricky. Does so cool. I enjoy it too, Pete. I use the Boxer advent calendar I got from Japan, I've had for many years. Used it with my son when he was a little boy as well, and he got little toys from it. So a long time ago. Remember many years ago, for Christmas you got nice little toys from a Christmas stocking. So, didn't? Or was that your brother? One of you two. I thought it was you. Okay. And at home we got the Santa Claus little advent calendar with the little white boxes. Yeah. Yeah. I use that on my YouTube sometimes for Christmas. He remembers the boxes now. Yeah. These days I just give you money, it's easier. You spent it all yet? The 10,000 yen I gave you, have you spent it? Still got it? Okay. Thought you had your date with your girlfriend though. Thought you had your date with your girlfriend. Didn't you buy her anything? Why? Just going out. Okay, that's nice. You both studying? Okay, I'll let you get back to it. Unless you want to come and say hello. No, he doesn't. He's shy. Eli said, can I add you to my friends list? You're welcome to have my codes, but until I sort out who's on my friends bar or not, I'm afraid it's very difficult. But everybody else, just add your friend codes to the chat. Players can add you. Right, let's go do some harvest while I'm here. There we go. I like that one. Oh, the valley. I haven't done that. I better get back to that, hadn't I? I've been busy and I forgot about that. Okay, let's go do some fuel. Let's go have a shifty. How is my internet these days, says Linda. Well, for me today, I'm actually using my apartment's internet connector in the room here with me, because my son's studying as well. Not my usual pocket internet, which I usually keep on all the time. And I'm using the standard building internet, so that's okay. Right, 51 on the fuel, 17 minute they reset, so 17 minutes. Ooh, I wonder what we're going to get in 17 minutes. What's coming to the game? Let's have a look at the Supercell schedule. I didn't do this week's schedule, did I? Bad, Ricky. Supercell content creators, January post, we're looking at that one. Mystery Derby. Oh, Saturday. So Friday will be for you. Fishing area 20%. Everything is 20%, which is nice. I can see when Greg's calendar's coming. I can see events and activities. Ooh, that looks nice. But today, fishing all 20%. Nothing special. Ricky, do your family members play Heyday? No, not now. My son now plays Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars. Which one? You're Brawl Stars, aren't you? No, but you like to play those ones, yes? Yeah, he sometimes does Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars, but at the moment, my youngest is studying for university. So he's got some entrance tests coming up next week, which he has to do, and that will decide his future direction. Whether he has to stay home or work or go into university. So I'm hoping he'll get a university, so which I'll pay for, which is not a problem. I've got the money ready, so it's all good. But yep. Right, where are we? We need one more animal. So if we come back on ourselves, we can pick up 2. Go to that one, come back round to there. There we go. Peter said, Ricky's son is here, time for a Japanese lesson. I will say one thing, Pete. I read a post yesterday about going to the UK, and they've changed the rules from January the 8th that if you are going into the UK now, no matter where you're from, you're going to need an ETA like you need in other countries. And I was looking at different websites, and some of the websites are like really overcharging to do it. And I'm like, why are they charging this much money when the cost is like only £10? So go to the government website, not the supporting websites that people have posted to do it, or they will charge you an absolute fortune. But for my son, as an example, like if he wanted to go to England, he's going to need the ETA visa as well, even though he's half English. Because he lives in Japan and he has the Japanese passport, when you get to a certain age, your children have to choose a nationality. So I've told him to choose the Japanese nationality, not the British one. So that means that he doesn't have the British passport. So when he goes to England, he has to get the ETA. So it's all changed now. So if you are travelling to the UK, if you are not a British citizen, you don't come from Irish background as an example, even if you're from certain other countries that may have been eligible before, please do check it out, or you may find they will turn you away. So I found that to be very useful, and I bookmarked the website yesterday. Even if you're transiting through the country, you've still got to do it. So it lasts a couple of years. So I knew when I went back to Europe I would have to get visas and other things now because the separation. But didn't know that my family would need one now to come back with me. We got snow here too. I went to work yesterday. I usually take the bus to go to the kindergarten because it's like a 2-hour journey. And the first bus was delayed, the second bus was delayed, and this was like at 8:40 and then like at 8:20. And normally I leave about the 8:40 bus or the 9 o'clock bus. And the bus conductor at the depot said, like, you got no chance. The roads are snowed in some places. Traffic is very congested and slow. So if you take the buses, you're going to be late. He told me to take the train. So I did that, and then as I'm taking the train through the countryside yesterday, beautiful snow landscape. One moment it's normal, beautiful weather, you go into the tunnel of the mountain, come through the mountain, and everything's just white. And it was gorgeous yesterday. It really was. So if you have snow at the moment, enjoy it. I know I am. But it is very cold, like -2 this morning here. So there we go. This was one of the views I took. You can see the mountains in the back there with the snow cover on the top. Snow in the farmer's field where they grow their crops. And houses overlooking the valley down to the station there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sybil, okay, hang on a second. Another location as we drove past on the train. You can see the mountains in the back there, the snow frosted trees, the single house there overlooking the main road, and then houses in the background. Very nice. They were very beautiful. I wanted to post more, even though I was at the front of the train and the back of the train. Normally the bus route is higher up in the mountains, so I get some very beautiful pictures there sometimes. But because it's higher up, they get more snow. But down on the train is definitely much easier. But this gives you a good example of what I was dealing with. You can see the mountains more clearly in the back there. As I'm going through them, the snow-covered landscape. Very nice indeed. Even the water light, you can see the reflections there and the ice covering on it as well. It was very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. I do like snow. I do. I've been invited away this weekend by some of my friends if I wanted to go. But I'm probably going to say no on that one. Because we've got a national holiday coming up on Monday, so they're looking at like going away for 2 or 3 days this weekend, so I'm probably going to decline that one, even though I would like to do it. It includes skiing, onsens, good food, about 5 or 6 guys just relaxing and enjoying. What do you think? Should I do it? Should I go with my friends and do some skiing, onsens and relaxing this weekend? You think so? You'd be okay by yourself though? Or you want to come? You have to study. We can study in onsens and study on the mountain. No? Yeah. Might not be a good idea because some of them are coughing. Right, okay. Australia is hot, yes, because they're upside down. Right. I like the weather in autumn time, peeps. So I like the beauty of nature, and I always have done, whether it's summer, winter, autumn, or spring. But for enjoying the temperature, autumn's my favorite, I would say. Spring can be very warm. Summer's very hot, and I don't like it too hot, even if I'm enjoying outside in the summer weather. But autumn time, it's like nice because I get beautiful food, nature's lovely, and I can enjoy it. And then I do like winter, but I need a hot tub to be sitting and enjoying the view. Yeah. Right, let's go look at this farm. So level 177. Do I have it requesting any help down here? Oh, Tiny. She always helps me as well. Let's go and have a look. What have we got? Can't do it. Sorry, young lady. What are you selling? Nothing I need. Any other helps down there? Oh, there's a chest. Yeah. Right, should we do the advertisement or not? There are the opportunities of getting some resources down there. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, it's an Asian merge mansion one. So, Grandma is in the background. What is she doing? I think she's a spy. You know that. I really, really do. Ramesh said, please look at the Wonder Tree. Okay, the Wonder Tree is still not being added back in as an additional decoration. It would be nice to be able to get it in the game, but I honestly don't think they will do it because of what it related to. And it's a very special decoration in relation to the event. So I don't think they will do it. Sybil says, Ricky, go on holiday. I'd like to. Boban, hello, by the way. Good to have you here as well. Red Knight is my creator code. Yep, there are other content creators as well. If you want to use the other content creators, please do so. If you want to use my code again, please do so as well. Depending on who you watch and depending on what you like, I've shared all of their codes in the past and I will continue to do so on my social media. But if you have a favorite content creator other than myself, use their code. If not, please use mine. As long as you're supporting someone, that is the key thing. I got a fishy booster. That's nice. Been getting a lot of fish boosters recently. Really have. So, but both of these ones I'm going to have to trash. So I've kind of got the 3 that it allows me to have, and I got a lot of fish boosters down there already because I bought those booster packs that came up in the game, which were very nice. The Wonder Tree is definitely a requested item, and I do like it, and I think it is a very beautiful tree in itself, but it was for a special event, so I don't feel they will ever bring it back as a regular decoration. Honestly speaking, I hope they don't. If you have it, you are lucky. If you don't have it, it's unfortunate because you didn't do the event. But I would like to see them do another tree that is similar but with a different aspect to it. This one related to a really special event that I loved doing and I was very supportive of. And I thought that was a very good event and the reward was wonderful. Just to get it as a regular decoration removes its meaning or special feeling. If they were to create another decoration that would be better for it, then yes. Ian says, can you give me 50 mallets? I can do it, but you don't have to type the same message many times. If I've got mallets, you're welcome to them, because I'm not collecting too many at the moment. I'm sorry, I can't, no. My storage is balanced, so that's fine for me. If I had an imbalance, I would do it, but I don't have an imbalance, so that is, I'm afraid, not going to help you. Let's go do this view. 177. Oh, my game froze on me. No problems. Yeah, be careful when you're typing messages. Sometimes they go repeatedly. Let's have a look at the poll again. So according to this, 22% still said yes and 77% no. So basically the same. A quarter of the community. Right, hang on. What was the level? Philip, you must check my file level 329. I will do so in a moment, sir. But Sybil says please check hers. 177. She said she's redone her orchard area, which I'm interested in. There we go, Laurie's farm. Let's see how the orchard's been done. Okay. You've boxed it. Good. That's way better appearance-wise. It really is. I do like what you've done there. Nice little block section, so definitely easier to see. Definitely more comfortable viewing. And you've added to the back as well, and I can see a free box down there. Okay. Yeah, a little bit nicer. I like the fact that you put the path pieces between it as well, which makes it better for walking around. So that is kind of cool. I think one suggestion I would make on it as well, because it is winter at the moment, just to break up the design and give it that more of a wintry feel. I know it will affect the orchard design, but I would remove some of those trees and place in some of the winter trees as well. So mix in some of the winter trees that you've got within the design that have a similar appearance to... You've got no tree. Wow, you chopped everything down completely. That has similar appearance to this. Put some of those winter trees into the design. You can see where it breaks it up here, it looks kind of cool. So I would maybe add some winter trees in there as well. Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely be required. It would definitely need to be a brand new event. If it was a brand new event, I'd be super stoked on that one. I really would. The event itself last time was awesome to support, and I loved it, and the decoration was definitely worth getting. And I put a lot of effort into publicizing and doing more with that as well. So it was definitely a very cool event. Now, I love the tree and I would like to have more, but I'd rather see variations of the tree coming in. That would be more appealing to my taste. Shubham said it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday to you. Okay. Right, next one. Philip says, come and look at me. You're usually high up here on the friends bar, so where are you? 329, I think it is. 320, you're up here somewhere. Be easier to slide down, I think, because you're closer. There we go, Mr. F. Let's see what you've done, Philip. But happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Philip. Happy birthday. Shubham, happy birthday to you. You've gone with the New Year theme from last time. I did like those New Year decoration last time, especially those little dragon ones. They were cool. They really, really were. Yeah, and by the way, if the ski paths come, you must get those ski paths. Based on what we've seen in Greg's design, I've actually got them in the dev build, and I've made some imagery to share on that later as well. Ooh, I like this. I love these koi decoration. I got a video on this I need to upload just to tell you about it more. I really should talk about the Asian decoration in more detail. So you've gone with a very beautiful Asian themed design. I wonder how you will modify it when it comes to the next lunar year designs and decoration. So it's going to be very cool. I like this. Very pretty indeed. I was actually at the shrine the other day, and I may still have photos. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me show it in real life since you've taken photos. Yep, here we go. Right, now I can give you a bit of a cultural aspect here. Right, that there you see is an arrow. That is not last year's, but the year before's arrow. I'm afraid because of a death in the family, we're not able to go to the shrine for 1 year. But you can see that one had the dragon motif on it. And this is supposedly standing up in your home, and it collects all the bad luck for 1 year, and then you take it back to the shrine and they burn it, and then you get a brand new one, which I have in my home, which has a snake on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. When you get to the shrine itself, usually as you walk in, as you walk into the shrine, they have this beautiful like water dispenser where there's water coming out of the bamboo pipes, and then you're supposed to use the scoops to collect the water, pour it on your hands to wash your hands. You can drink from it as well if you wanted to, and that's to help you cleanse and purify yourself before you walk into the location. When you walk into the location, you can see the shrine to the front of you. It looks like this, and you can see some of the paper wrapped messages there, some of the plaques over there as well. These are like old photos I shared last time. For myself this year, when I walked into it, this is what it looked like. So this is this year's photo. So as I walked into the location, this is what it's set up for the new year. Over here is sake, so the brand new Year sake. Over here is like a business style one where you can pray for better business, as an example. Over here's the main shrine for regular good lucks. This young lady is selling the arrows you can see there, and many little good luck charms. You can see the New Year plants to the side there. This tent here has the good luck messages that you can pick and choose from. These here are good luck messages that were not good luck, that people wanted to get good luck from. And over the back there's like a study shrine which my son prayed at, and there's also like a business and a family shrine as well. So this is my local shrine area. Just off to the side, as you walk into the location, there is a fire pit, and it's really massive. And basically you can stand around this. It's lit up, and then they've got so many logs that they're burning. In fact, there's part of the log pile just there, of dead trees and logs they've chopped up. And basically you bring the smoke onto your actual body. Okay, let me slide through the photos. There's part of the shrine's outhouse building where the priest might live. These days they tend not to live there. They have their like a really nice house off to the side. Usually people who manage the shrines or live there, like the priest, they don't pay taxes, and they are very, very, very wealthy families indeed. So if you marry into them, into their family, your children's future is definitely guaranteed. Right, the decoration that you saw, here's a close-up of it. There we go. Very beautiful indeed. I love these flowers are very common in New Year. You can see the berries as well. There's bamboo, there's the fern, there's good luck charms all attached to it as well. It's very beautiful indeed, and this is located at many places. Take away the code. Did the wrong one. Okay. Now let me show you those good luck charms. So now, when you go to the shrine, as an example, you get a piece of paper, and that piece of paper has your lucky message on it. I've got mine. I kept it because it was okay. I'm like a tier 2, tier 3 good luck. But if you're like 3, 4 or 5, you might want to fold it up into a little bow and then tie it to the trees which are placed down there. And all of these are people's messages. What they do then later is they lift it up and they put it onto the fire and burn it, just to get rid of the messages that are bad luck. So you can see a close-up there of the actual tree in itself. And then there's another version where they tie them to the string. That one's just in front of the shrine itself, and then later they undo the string and they burn them all as well. So very pretty. This one here shows you how to fold your good luck message into that shape and pattern, and then you can actually place it on the tree in question. So you're creating a kind of a little bow style effect. And there's my son doing his one. Good photo. This photo of you is good. So, right, let me show you my message. Let's see, how's your Japanese, everybody? There we go. That's my good luck message. So if you ever come to Japan during the new year, it's a wonderful time, lots of things to experience, and please do visit the shrines and the temples, especially after the first few days. You can still go now if you wanted to, but that was my good luck message, and it has everything throughout the year if you want to translate it, and tells you what your luck is going to be like or not like. So it's good. In relation to the decoration that Philip's got as an example, if you look here, you can actually see a real life version there. This shrine itself is for students. It's the education one. You can go there, make a donation in the little box, ring the bell and make your prayer, or you can buy one of the little plaques, write your message on them, and then tie it up to this, and then pray for good luck. There's also a little shrine off to the side there as well, and then there's another one just off over to the other side, just there in that direction, that looks like this. Yeah, you can see like the business style one. That one's the fox one, and it was actually kind of interesting. When I looked up into the sky, there was a beautiful cloud formation that was exactly like a fox's head, and I was like, oh, my prayers were listened to. And I was very happy on that side. It really, really was. For the lucky charms, okay, let me just show you this one before I come back to the game. You can see down there, there's this year's lucky charms and some special ones down there if you wanted to purchase those. And these are some of the other regular charms for different kinds of events and activities, whether it's for having a baby or getting a job or passing a test, etc, etc, etc. And basically you can see different prizes down there. I know, Nicholas, I know. You don't have a choice. So lots of different charms down there. And then these are the more ceramic style ones. I actually have all of them, so all 12. You can get wooden ones as well. They're very beautiful. And technically you're not supposed to keep them. You're supposed to give them back, but most people keep them. And these are the arrows. So you can see this year's arrow down there. I have the smaller version, which is like 1,500 yen. That's in my home. And then I will bring it back next year and they will burn it. How's my writing in Japanese? No, I can't write Japanese. I don't have the ability to do it. And then afterwards, New Year lunch. So I go to the tonkatsu restaurant and I have a hirekatsu. Wait, hirekatsu? Hirekatsu we had? Yeah, hirekatsu, which is very, very delicious indeed. So rice, hirekatsu, salad, pickles and miso soup. Very nice. Yeah, we bought an arrow and William did his prayers for good luck for his exams. So very important. So that's based on the decoration that you saw for Heyday. That's what it looks like. There's a lot of Asian decoration that's in the game that I do like. And Philip's design has a lot of those beautiful points in there, which are very similar in some ways to what you see out here in Asia. Especially this section just here, very nice indeed. So that's one of my favorite Asian decorations, that part down there. I do like those. I do like those a lot. Even the torii gates that you have down there, we don't have them with swings. When this came out it was objected to, but it was allowed, even though it's not happens. It's actually a very negative thing in Japan to do this. We had a tourist that came to Japan who was doing swing ups and pull ups and exercise on the torii gates, and that was a big no. And when Heyday brought this one out, I said to Heyday, like, this is not allowed, it's not okay. But they didn't change it and they went with it. As a torii gate, you shouldn't be swinging or messing around them. They're not toys to play with. Ask William to read the Japanese thing, or is it personal? You can translate it if you wanted to, Pete. It's good. But again... Okay, hang on a second, let me see if I can translate it for you. Okay, farm pass is activated. Did we get any new decoration? There's a 4-star coin booster, which is not beneficial. Nothing new added down there, so that's kind of not good. Let's do that. Hello, Lena. Missed you too. Yep, the voting system for the event is not good. It was never good in the dev build, but we were only a selective group of people, so we all voted for the same designs. Yes, you have 2 choices that come up and you choose one or the other. You can't say no to voting. Sorry. Yeah. You just have to choose the best of the 2. That's your choice. Wish I hadn't made the mistake with the other one. So I forgot I was waiting and I accidentally collected. Alright, let's go give my hoodie some diamonds. We got 3 diamonds down there. There we go. Send those now to the team. Take that and that. There's the beautiful decoration. We got that. We completed that one. Do those 2 boosters as well. Lovely. 50 cabbage, 10 animals, and ice cream maker. Okay, that's easy enough to do. Feed 10 animals, that's easy enough to do as well. There we go. And the last one was 50 cabbages. Okay. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Where's the cabbage? Cabbage, cabbage. I got 42. Gonna need a little bit more. It doesn't take long anyway, so another 40 minutes and I can get that done. Okay. Free decoration again. Perfect. Okay, do they have like good luck charms you can get? Yep, those pictures I showed you, Pete, of the little like bags, those are good luck charms. Hang on, let me see if I can translate some of them for you with my software. It would be easier to do it this way with the photo. Give me a second. So these ones here. Okay. Right, there you go, Pete. All of these are good luck charms, and I've translated it for you. This one here is a school bag guard, and it's a first year fee. So that one's like a school bag. There's passing of defense. Okay, there's academic fulfillment down there, so passing school tests. There's a child guardian one down there. There's a traffic one down there. So depending on the kind that you want is good. There's a passing road one there as well. Passed in the middle, so there's in the middle of the northern road, so there's a lot of driving ones or passing ones for exams and qualifications. There's illness ones down there as well, as you can see, healing of illness. Yeah, maybe I should get that one. So depending on the one that you want, depends on what you want to get. Let me do the others. Hang on a second. This one, I think. Let's try the other one for you. Hang on a second. There we go. This one down here has the healing of the illness. There's the the Enmusubi Mori translation. There's a safe birth for having babies. Okay, there's the work one down there as well. There's the Water Kodo Bell one down there. They're all different ones. So all different kinds of lucky charms depending on the situation. There's money and luck. There's travel ones down there as well. There's traffic ones. So do you have one for love? Okay, I'm not sure on that one. Let me ask my son. Well, you can do us a favour. From these lucky charms, which one was for romance? Which of these lucky charms that we went to for the shrine, which one is for love? Yeah, my friend Pete says he wants one that says I'm going to fall in love or have good love.
No.
Don't think they got one there, have they? Or maybe they've sold out.
Not here.
I don't think they have.
Is near.
This one here?
Yeah.
So the pink one.
Yeah, something.
Let me have a look. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's not easy to translate, is it? Pink one. Let's go to the pink one again. Let's see if I can zoom in on that one for him. Yeah, it just says En Musubi as well. It doesn't say En Musubi Mori. So En Musubi Mori. Hang on.
Much me.
En musubi mori. Yeah, it's a love charm. There we go. So musubi mori is a Japanese love charm and or momori or amulet that's to help people find love or get married. There we go, Pete. We've got one for you. There we go. You want this one, the En Musubi Mori. That's the pink one. There's an example down there. And it help you find love or get married. That's the one you want. The En Musubi Mori. They're supposed to bring good luck and ward off bad luck as well. So, do you want that one? So that's the pink one. That's this one here, the Musubi Mori, the pink one in the middle. That one, yes. So there is one, there's that pink one there. And then the next one's like safe birth, so having a baby together. So they do have them. Some shrines have different ones, depends on the place you go to. But there you go. Did you make it to the end with the last event? For 2 of my farms, I was able to get all of the decoration. I got to the very end with this farm, not a problem, and I got the decoration that I wanted. So I was able to complete the sticker book, but because of time commitments and the ability to do the task, on one of the farms I could do all of them, on the other farms no. So it depends on the farm. So sometimes there were low points and you couldn't, some farms I could, but it was just down to me being available or not available. So some I trashed because like they were just impossible to do because I didn't have the machines. But for the main farm, yes, I did it. By the way, I can actually buy this decoration from the creator site, and I can get some of those and do a giveaway with these I Love Heydays. So if you didn't get one of these, I can actually purchase some of these and do a giveaway for them. But it depends on you guys. So would you like me to buy these with my elixir, and then I can do some giveaways and maybe 5 lucky people can win? Peter said, have William read the Japanese. He's studying for his test at the moment, Pete. He's busy. I'll let him be. I don't want to disturb him too much in case he gets distracted. Ricky, can you answer my question, please? I just did. Ricky, is there a reason why Mace is muted, or is it a technical problem? So, is Mace muted on my channel? Is he chatting? I can't see him coming up in the chat, so I wouldn't know. Let me go top chat. Live chat. So is Mace watching at the moment? At Mace, okay. He's not even here. It says nothing. There's no. He's not even here. It's not so. Hang on. Let me go into the channel settings. I did like it. I did like it a lot. So, is Mace even here? Let's have a look. So, your channel settings. Channel. Advanced settings, feature ability, no. Upload defaults, permissions, community moderation. Hidden users, mace. Oh, it's not banned. Let me look again. He had issues before where he was timed out and we don't know. Let me check. Let me just deal with this mace one first, everybody. Mace. He's not on the banned list. No, he's not blocked. I don't know. Let's go to the live stream on my laptop, on my computer. Mace, top chat, live chat. Sometimes I don't always see things on the computer. Let's try this one. Mace. I can't see anything down there at all. I don't know. Yeah. I really don't know. I'm sorry. Not sure. Maybe something on his side has gone wrong. He would need to check his settings, I guess. But on my side, everything seems to be okay. Right, let's go back up in the chat slightly. What have we got down here? I haven't played Heyday in a bit, but it's that Youngly and other Da Vinci makes sense for people to decorate their farms. Well, this one's very independent of the farms. It's not actually decorating your farm, it's decorating a little area in the game that nobody has access to. So it's not really decorating your farm. B, I don't know. When I do Mace in the chat, he's not even here. He doesn't come up, so I don't know. Maybe he needs to log out and log back in. You'll have to let him know. I can't even see any comments from him in the chat box. So Let's have a look at community moderation. Has something happened? No, nothing's on that side. Okay, get rid of that for the moment. Leave page. Okay, let's come back to this one. Participants. Click on that one as well. No. Pop out chat, 7 feedback, timestamps. No, I can't see anything on my side. Sorry. Right. I answered Lena's question. Can she not hear the answer I gave on that one? So Lena, I answered your question. I was able to get the decoration on mine and finish on my main farm. Second farm I was able to do, but my baby farms I couldn't. Didn't have enough time to get everything done. Name Donut Mid TR said I haven't played Head in a while, but yep, okay, I've answered that one. What is the new characters? I can't tell you, Nook. The new character, you've had your first teaser. So what do you think it's going to be? So who is the new character that's coming on the 15th? So teaser, lemon squeezer. But what is the 13th? So 13th, 15th. So who will be taking over? I do know what's happening, but I can't tell you. I can only speculate with you. I know Peter's not banned anybody, neither of my moderators. Another question, Ricky. So what is your other question, Lena? I've only seen the one question. You said, did you make it to the last event? That's the only question I can see. You said, be right back, coffee. Do you have, okay, here we go. Do you have the, like an L in sweatshirt, and do you like it loose or tight? Okay, I see your question now. So do you, here we go. This one. This question. That was your question to me, yes? Okay, I got it now. So she says, do you like an L in sweatshirt and do you like it loose or tight? I usually wear like extra large, or in Japan size like 3XL I think it is, because it depends on the cut. I don't like it too tight, I like it loose. So loose is better. I can be more relaxed that way. So loose is better. Too tight is not good for me. Loose is preferable. I found the other question. Yeah. Right, what other questions have I missed? Kevin, hello, nice to see you here as well. Try to expand fight of our time. Okay, if you're looking for expansion materials, number one, ask your hoodies. Number two, do a lot of feeding of the animals. Feeding of the animals is a great way to get resources, and it really does allow you to build up those resources very, very, very nicely indeed. Also as well, doing the events is another good way of getting resources, but the feeding part, definitely an important aspect of the game. Harvesting is really, really beneficial, and it will allow you to expand on the resources quite quickly. Also, trading is very handy. If you join some of the trader groups on Discord or Facebook, be careful with Facebook, there's a lot of scammers, but once you get used to knowing the right people, it becomes very easy. The one comment you saw removed earlier was about the tree. That's the only one I've seen taken away. XL's better. XL or triple XL's way better for me, definitely. Parag said UID do. Not sure what you mean on that one, sorry. But why Mace is not coming up, I don't know. We've not banned him or timed him out or anything like that. I really don't know. Let's have a look at my settings for my stream as well. Maybe I need to adjust something on that one. So going to edit my stream settings, Customization, category gaming, heyday, nothing changed down there. Show less, okay. Altered content, no. Moderation down there is comments on. Moderation strict on the comments. I've got strict moderation on the comments, but that's only inappropriate comments, so I don't think Mace is doing that. Sort by top, yeah, no problems. Okay. Can't see anything that's wrong there. Customization, live chat, chat replay, live reactions, okay. Redirect trailer, no changes there. I can't see anything that would not allow Mace to chat. Give me a hello, by the way. Mace, if you're listening at the moment, try to type something and then send a screenshot to me on Facebook or Discord so I can see. But I'm not seeing any comments coming up, and you're not even showing us being here. Ellie said, well, it's 3 AM here. You're all good night. See you again soon. Find me taggers in the chat. Awesome. You are welcome anytime. I try to give as much information as I can. Sorry it's limited, but there's only so much information that we have available for us to give out. I'm afraid we're kind of like restricted in some aspects. Lovely. Boing, 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 doing, 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 doing. That's good to go. And storage soon again. We take the lures. I like the lures. And I need to focus on... Oh, my fishing album's almost done. I caught so many unexpected fish recently, and I completed some of them. Really happy. Hang on, Ricky May sent me something. He did. Okay. I was sent to you and Ricky on the Facebook. Okay, I'll go and have a look on that one. Facebook Messenger. I got a Discord message as well. 6 messages down there and 2 others. I don't know. Mesa said, why aren't my chats being sent? Hello, he's typing in the chat. I don't know. Mesa sent me a video which I see on the thing. And I don't know, Mace. I'm sorry. Something is definitely very strange. I've not banned you. And wouldn't know how to shadow ban. Is it YouTube related? How can I check on my side? Or is it something on yours? I just replied to Mace in Discord, by the way, so I don't know. I just replied to Mace on Discord. I really don't know why your comments are not coming up. Right, where were we? YouTube needs an update. It does sometimes. Yep. We used to love how Ricky used to give us sneak peeks and other update news before. Hey, yeah, now they want to focus more on their social media and their channels. So they're doing more definitely on their own videos and less information to us. It's new teams, new directions. You just have to work with it. That's all. Getting the same decoration information and what's coming on. I can give the basics, but it's not really the same as it was in the past. It's very limited now, so it's fine. It's fine. We just have to work with it. I think it's a YouTube issue. I really do. Amber Ghost, hello, by the way. Then it said, what is beta testing? Beta testing is the Baptiste man. He's currently available on certain farms, and then they've got the option to actually do a decoration activity and earn decoration, get decoration. So yes. I've tested it in the dev build, but I don't have it in the live version. Sorry. Right, coming back to my fish. I've got mostly all of my fish now. It's nice. I caught a load recently, so I'm very happy indeed. Still a few more to go. Like the rainbow smelt is blue lures. I got one more of those. Right, I got my golden trout at last, which I'm really happy about. And the only one other fish to catch is the goldfish down there. So the rainbow smelt and the goldfish, they're the only two I've got to do. So I've been making lures specially just for those ones, just so I can catch those two fish. Those are my key ones. So down here is the one of them, and that is this one here. Very elusive, takes a gold lure, and it's down here in the rocks. Let's try it. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know. All I can suggest is he reboots his device, he logs in and out of his accounts, he reboots YouTube, and then see if that affects it. I really don't. Oh, it's only a bronze one. It was the right fish, but the wrong size. It was the right fish, but the wrong size. Really, really was. And then the other one I need is this one back here. It's the rainbow smelt blue lure. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's only one spot though, Bee-Boo. It's easy to catch, but it's the weights you've got to catch. That's the key one. Some are more challenging than others. Trouble is though with Mace, like we had before when he was here, for some reason he got timed out, not once but twice, and we don't know why. Like Peter and I were like here in the chat and we just started to stream, Mace was there, and next thing we know, like he'd been timed out, and like we're going, oh, Peter didn't do anything, but the computer just, or the YouTube timed him out, and we were really confused. We really were. So I don't know. I really don't know. Wrong fish. Oh well. Did anyone else notice the bug with the park bench deco that below butterfly disappears? Well, it is winter, so not always going to be there. So maybe it will disappear. Right, let's start loading up my machines again. In fact, while I'm here, I go trash that one, and free boosters. What have I got? There's a coin one down there. We'll take that one, and let's do an XP booster as well. 3 hours, 15%. There we go. You good? He's on the Discord recently. Yeah, I just saw him on Discord message and responded there. I don't know why. I really do not know why. I've not timed anybody out. Peter hasn't, because I usually see the comments when someone gets disputed or whatever else. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm sorry. Stream settings. I'm looking at the settings and there's nothing down here. Even the stream health, like there's no issues there at all, so not sure why it would cut him out. Ricky, remember I had the same problem but on another channel. You did, Lena, yes. And I really don't understand why. For some reason, maybe YouTube doesn't like you both or whatever. I really don't know why. I can't say it's emoji causing the issues because you've not been typing in emoji. You've not typed in any body language. Maybe something you did on another channel that has issues. Because like you weren't able to see your other friend's channel that you mentioned, and we don't know. Still have the same problem. My comment doesn't show. It's weird. It really is. Really confusing. YouTube needs to improve. They do. I agree on that side. So Heyday needs to improve as well. It does. So, yeah. But definitely YouTube needs to be better. Am I too noisy? My noise okay? Okay. You still have the same problem. That's not good. I haven't seen a Squid Games meal. That's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. I just thought it was funny in Squid Games when he was dreaming about the next event and he's telling everybody to choose this one. They went and chose it, and then the puzzle was so complicated. That was hilarious. I do, yes. I do have a lot of snow here. So let me show you a photo, Lena. I showed them earlier. So here we go. Here's my house and garden. So you can see the view from my house overlooking the mountains and the river. So that's my home at the moment. So yeah, very cold here. Do 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 do. La da da do 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 do. So. But we do have snow, yes. But only the other side of the mountain. The side where I live, it's nice but cold. It might start snowing here soon, but not yet. But the other side of the mountain when I'm going to work, that was the view. So that was my train journey. So lots of snow. Big surprise. My buses were cancelled and I had to take the trains. So I needed to go to work. By the way, who got the new decoration? Did you create your log cabin? Did you make your log cabin design? So how many of you have created a cabin design or started making one? How come we can't turn the gate? That's one of the heyday questions. It's a 2D gate. That's a 2D gate. You can turn the gate, but you can't actually do it in that direction. It's literally a 2-directional gate. That's all you can do. Thank you, said that nice. Yes. It is an interesting use of the new logs. I wanted to give it a go. I wanted to see how I could make a nice little cabin out of this one. I'm probably going to work a little bit more on that one and then turn it into a design video afterwards. I really want to get rid of that wood effect at the back there. So I need to put something else behind these buildings, I think. So I might make it a little bit different later just to try it out. But I wanted to create a cabin style design. It's a shame I can't put a piece between the gate entrance as well, but definitely was cool to put together and to try it out, so I did like that one. I was also looking at the new Greg decoration as well. So who wants to buy the Greg path pieces, by the way? So we all know that Greg on his account has those beautiful winter path pieces. So do you want to get those ski path pieces? Yes or no? Would you like to get those? You bought the gate using my code. Well, thank you very much, Lena. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that one. So would you like to get those ski paths that are out there on the design? Sanket Ricky, check Discord. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, right, he sent me a fix here. KFP member here, Kiara's secret recent member stream faced issues with many regulars having been shadow banned across all live chats, and I personally saw some Watamates experience the same issue. Check to make sure if you are shadow banned in any live chat by commenting and refreshing the chat. If the comment disappears, you've been shadow banned, which I haven't shadow banned you. If you let YouTube know by clicking on your profile on YouTube and selecting help and feedback, they can expedite a fix. Just tested my shadow ban this morning, found it removed. If you are shadow banned, check to see if you still are. Okay, so you have to go to your profile, everybody. If you feel you're shadow banned, so this is for you too, Lena. Go to your profile, click on YouTube and selecting help and feedback, and then you can request a fix down it. So it seems you've been shadow banned, and why you've been shadow banned, I don't know. I've not done something. So in this case, check your profile. So go to your profile, everybody. So you too, Lena, this was your one. And then on select help and feedback, and it seems to be there's a fix there for that one. You need to request it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, Sanka, I've just seen your image and I've shared it with Heyday. Interesting. Please don't share it socially. Okay, that's not okay. Okay, but coming back to Greg's, who wants that new decoration? Peter said, of course, Ricky. I got one log fence, but it's a bit used on its own. I know, Kimmy, you need multiples, don't we? Yeah, single log fence, you can't do much with it, but if you have multiples of the pieces, it's very handy indeed. Like, we get 5 of the fence pieces with the offer, but if you want more, you've got to spend 800 or whatever it costs for you guys to get more. That's from Mace. It's on my Discord already. Peter, that was from my Discord. He will be able to see the message later if he hasn't already done so. So, yeah. The Shadowban's brand new for me too, Cindy. I know in the past with the YouTube chats, if people were doing emoji, they banned everybody that was using the emoji. That was a bug by YouTube. Now if they're banning people again or doing stupid things, it's like, why? Like, it's nuts. It really is. But I want those new path pieces, by the way, and I have a very beautiful image to show you about combinations. So I went into the dev build and played around with it. So here are some very cool examples. If you decide you want to purchase that one, this is what they look like based on Greg's farm. These are some options for the designs down there. You've got your regular straight pieces, as you can see down there. Very, very, very cool indeed. And if you start turning corners or combining them into 4 pieces, you end up with a nice little squared section. If you come off in the other direction, again you can see a little bit different, like a little bit of a hurdle piece there. If you make L shapes, you've got some nice little options down there as well for the L shapes. And if you do other patterns again, you end up with some different design. So depending on how you place them together, depends on the design. If you go with a long design as an example with little dog legs on it, you end up with nice features like this with hats on there, which is very, very, very cool indeed. I want them too, Pete, I do, but I'm just worried about how much it's going to cost. If you go with like blocking them all together, you end up with this kind of like really, really nice white winter design. So if you're looking to make a very, very big snow patch area, you really need to put loads and loads together. Lena said, one question to all, have you had decorations disappear in the shop? I'm not sure, Lena. I know some players have said it, but I'm not sure for myself. I wouldn't know. Sometimes I feel I've lost deco, but I'm never sure. We don't know yet, Cindy, but it's due. It's due. It's all on Greg's farm, so exactly when it's coming we don't know exactly. But these are the combinations for it, and very cool and beautiful indeed, and I like the possibilities. I'm really tempted to do something like this to make a nice big snow winter section, but I'm afraid we only ever get 5 of them, or very small. So if you want to make bigger designs, I'm afraid you're going to have to spend some cash on that to get them, and that's one of the downsides of Heyday. You get the decoration, but if you want more, you can't really buy it through the shop, and I really wish they would add the decoration down here. If we could purchase it there afterwards, I'd be really happy. You are. Yeah, everyone's going to need a bank loan for that one, I'm afraid. So definitely, like, I like this decoration here. I bought the 2,000 yen offer that came up, but I'm really tempted to buy more farm pieces, but I don't want diamonds, and 800 yen's expensive. Very much so. I've seen my boosters disappear. Well, the boosters did make a big change, but remember the boosters have the little numbers at the bottom, so even though they might think they've disappeared, they're actually down there. They're just multiples. But sometimes I feel like I've lost boosters. I just can never seem to use the mine one, that's all. The smelter boosters, not really necessary. Kevin YouTube with his Irish flag down there. Question from Sanket: have you helped signing a farm for weeks but can't find it? Some players have that, and it can be an issue finding them. So where's Sanket's farm? 300 and something. So I can't see it down there. So sometimes they are challenging to find. Good fun to look though. Yeah. Donna said, I asked earlier, but you didn't answer. How come when we get a new animal in Sanctuary and we get a new decoration that we can't purchase more than one we're used to? You should be able to buy more decoration. There's nothing stopping you from buying new decoration from the animal you've got. You should be able to do that, Donna. Like if I get a brand new animal, so my last animal as an example, let's just say down here, I've got all of them. So let's just say that my last animal is the brown ostrich trick. That brown ostrich trick has a decoration that relates to it. If I go to the actual sanctuary decoration tab, you should be able to buy them there. So, are you sure? So, Donna, go to the town. Oh, I just saw something pop up. Kim, thank you very much. Yay. Your first super chat on the live stream. Yay, awesome. Love, 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 love to you as well, by the way. So, thank you very much. That is very nice of you indeed. Yay, my first one today. A super chat sticker. Yes. Donna says it gives me one and disappears. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. So which decoration are you having problems with? Yeah, a lot of people were not able to finish the event, Amber. They were saying they didn't have enough points or couldn't get enough points, which is not good in my honest opinion. I was able to do it on 2 farms, get all of the decoration, but I only completed everything on 1 farm. So Middles just subscribed as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that one. It didn't do the goal thing. I know, Pete. I don't know why either. So I've just seen that as well. So I don't know. Not sure on that side. Something's messing around. I think that was a super sticker, Pete. That's probably why. So what decoration did you try to buy? So Donna, which decoration? And 204 Sang Kit Decoration Hunting. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's see if I can find it before Lena does. Oh, there's a deco to be found. Ooh, it's going to be fun. There we go, it's just there. Ella, it's just there. There we go. I got it. That was easy. Does he have any more? Let's have a look. There we go. I just got his missing deco down there by the stall. Do 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 do. Hey, not the boat one. Tap the boat to come back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see if I can find that other one that Lena's looking for. Well, there's the chest. That one was easy to find as well. So let's have a look. We're looking for the help that Lena can't find. Do 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 do. I like these ones where there's mysteries and you've got to try and find the location. You just look around until you can see the bouncing nest, and then hopefully that's it. Do 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 do. Sorry, my finger tapped the screen. Do 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 do. Looking, 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 looking. Looking, 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 looking slowly, seeing if I can see it anywhere first of all. There we go. Now we're behind the bee tree. There we go, they're all behind the bee tree. They're just here, Lena, just behind the bee tree where I'm looking. You can see them bouncing through. Yes, we look around more, see if we can see any more bouncers down there. There we go, there's a couple down here as well. Just by the train track. There we go, there's loads here, look. There's lots of them, just here by the train track. You can see them all bouncing behind through the trees. There we go. There we go, there's loads here, look, there's lots of them. You can see them all. See, I'm getting all of your helps down here, everybody. Easy. There we go, there's loads, look, lots of them, all of these, look, there we go. So many. Very easy to find. There you go, I'll leave the last ones for you. Sanket, it was like looking yesterday, I didn't find any helps. Yes. Dovnik, hello, by the way. He does have a beautiful farm, I agree, very much so. I do think so myself as well. It's very, 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 very nice indeed. I like it when you guys design farms. I think designing is good. This new feature has a designing aspect to it, but it doesn't actually go on your farm. It's an independent option. Yeah. I like the searching for them. It's fun. I think I just did a load of them. How many have you got? Oh, there's a gift there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the diamonds as well. There we go. There's my one earlier. A couple of people said thank you. You are welcome. There we go. Lovely. Christina, hello, by the way. Right, we need to get this town task done. City said it's like a dev build feature. Well, the new feature that you guys have got now that you're testing was done in the dev build. We tested it, but it was broken, so not perfect. We could try it out, and then afterwards we gave feedback on it. And then from the feedback, I was given 5,000 diamonds, which I gave to you guys as a Christmas gift, as a thank you for supporting me. So some of you were lucky enough to win those diamonds. But I'm afraid I don't have that test feature, which is a shame. I'd love to have had it, but I don't get it on the Yeah, I like hidden helps, they're good fun. Midol said, love your channel. I watched from Saudi Arabia. You do? Oh, hello to you and everybody else in Saudi Arabia. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I like my channel too. It's relaxing. I like to have fun and enjoy myself, and this is good. Gives me a nice way to stress out and have zero issues at all. That's a great thing about Heyday. I can do that. I can just play my game, enjoy myself, and never worry. I never hide my helps. Oh, I think hiding helps is good fun. I do. If someone has them, and then they're down there. So, Sankit, how many have you got left? How many helps are there to be found? Let us know. Let's see if we can find the helps. So, how many helps do you have left? Let's have a bit of fun here. We can use your farm. And by the way, this is a really, really beautiful design. Both here and in the town and other locations where I look at different players, they've got gorgeous designs and I do like them. Town-wise is not as good, but actual farm-wise, very beautiful indeed. The other one that is also very similar, hang on a second. Where are you? Where are you? I always forget. You're both very similar and similar copied designs. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I can't see it. Have I lost people? Yeah. Ah, there we go. Honest. Here's the other one as well. So both of these have very similar designs and very similar patterns. They've copied each other and assisted each other with the designs, and they are beautiful. Really do like them. I really, really do. That's where I got the mountain design from my one that I mimicked. So yes. And here's the town one. This is the one I mimicked as well. Beautiful. Look at that. Not so keen on the pearl, the diamonds, but the town design, the pyramid piece as well, coming up the mountains. Lovely. Really, really nice. Both of you have beautiful designs. Around 20 helps left requires. Really? Yay, let's have some fun. So 20 helps to go, everybody. Now, let's see if I can find those helps. Now, let me give you some suggestions on how to do this, Relena. So, since you wanted to know. Number one, when you see something like the house as an example, quite often people hide them behind the house. And I just tapped that one there, and you saw them come out. Another one people like to do is to actually put them where joint decorations go, or behind big trees. So you can tap around those locations. Just tap the screen, and you'll be surprised what comes up. And sometimes it's very easy to get the decorations that way, but again, it just depends on the design. I tend to tap where I see like loads of trees together when I'm searching for someone's design. So like you can see here, I'm tapping away with my fingers in this area down here, because you've got these like little V sections where they can put the decoration. And then again, if you go like in a circular pattern, you go around the farm, especially when they're hidden like this, and then that way you don't miss an area for the tapping side. And it really does help to pick up those missing bushes. Some are very easy to see, some not so, but you can grab quite a few if you're lucky. I won't do all of them. I want some of you guys to enjoy the fun as well. But let me grab most of them. There we go. And there's loads here. Big V section here as well. Maybe some down here if I haven't done them already. Coming up the farm again. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Getting them all still. Think there must only be a few left now. see if we can kill this one off. There we go. You found some as well. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's actually good fun to do. So literally look for the V sections where you see lots of trees clumped together. Tap that location and then you'll find them. Just keep the finger down like this. Quite often with people as well, where they have like the hive trees or the bee trees, they tend to keep them in those locations as well. When they're dead tree ones, you're looking for the bouncers that go up and down. Those ones are easy to do. But again, if you've got something like this where they're hidden, it's literally bouncing or tapping those corner sections where the V's are that come together. That's usually one of the biggest helps, and also behind the house as well. But come down in a circle like this. Pretty hard to find the last few, maybe. My issue is the fishing one keeps jumping back, so if there's any by that, that's going to be annoying. Let's see how we go. I think I'm doing okay. So maybe I've got a lot of them now. Maybe just a few more left to go. Hunting for the bushes. And let's just see, I'm coming around in this circular effect. And then this is giving me the chance to get them. He's going to see my name popping up. Yeah. Alright, let's come across the road. Same kind of situation, going around in that circular effect. Okay. There we go. A few more down there in the valley between the decoration. Yeah. There we go. I'm getting loads down here across the road. Come up behind. There we go. I think I must be getting close now. How many left? La da 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 da. Finding all your animals though. Wakey wakey. La da 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 da. How long am I streaming? Well, it's 6:15 at the moment, so probably another 40 minutes. Another 40 minutes. There you go, Len. I'll leave you to do the rest. Everyone else can have some fun. I think I did most of them. Maybe there's one or two still left there. I took all the easy ones. Until 7 o'clock. Maybe. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now those task events are over, I can finish collecting from my machines as well and start building up my crop resources again for the next one. New trees have been planted. That was a pain in the backside. Still got a nice video out of it, which I'll upload later once I've done it. By the way, a lot of people have been commenting on my Facebook post. In fact, let me go to my Facebook post now and I'll show you. So, if I come to my Facebook account. Right, so everybody, welcome to my Facebook account. Now, I use this one as a gaming account. I also have a page as well, and I have some other personal Facebook accounts which are connected to work, friends and family. But in relation to this account, I basically use it for communicating gaming stuff. Now, when it comes down to the gaming stuff, you'll see me posting lots of things. Some I will pin, some of them relate to now. So the current post I've got up there is the teaser until tonight's teaser comes out, which is soonish. You can see down there other posts. Now, some of these imagery, you'll notice that they've been added to albums. And I add imagery to albums or make new albums every now and then. Now, sometimes the imagery in the albums are old imagery. It's not that I'm uploading new information. It's information I've used I don't want on my computer. So I tend to save all of my slides to my photo albums. And if you come to my photo albums as an example, you can see all of the posts I've posted down there as a grouping. But if you click on see all, you'll see many kinds of albums with imagery that relate to events, activities and other things. This is me for storage. So some of those will be current, some of those will be old, some of those will be ones that maybe I did or didn't do, but you can find a lot of screenshots or red night imagery and other bits down there that relate to activities or events or whatever else. It's just me adding photos down there, not hacked. Okay, although I do appreciate the questions on that one. But it's literally just adding in those imagery, because these files take up a lot of space on my computer and I don't want to redo them again and again and again. Sometimes I want to go back and find them. And also as well, like if I make some of these slides, like the value ones, there's a lot of cool information I find out from the internet that is in a video, but it's also nice for people to read these things. So I prefer to keep all of my slides that I use up here afterwards, and I can use them again. And again, you're welcome to look through these, maybe if you want to share some of the imagery as well. Like there's the new slide events down there as well, with the schedules and things that are involved to it. As long as you keep my logo on there, I don't mind, but there's bits down there with information and stuff that relates to past events as well. So basically I just put stuff here. Nada hello, by the way. Cindy said it's a good idea. It is. So yes, it is a useful place for me. So you can see down here the Mooncake Festival that we came last time, which was very nice. There's some nice decoration from that one as well. Interesting decor. There really is. You can also see my Helsinki files, photos as well from when I first went to Helsinki. Some of those got lost when the device got broken, so I missed out on that. But there are some useful photos down there. Now sometimes those albums may come up again to the top because I've added imagery to them that you might find handy or that is interesting. So again, it's literally just me storing imagery and storing details. So don't mind if it does feel kind of like oh, why is he posting this again kind of thing, or where this is not old or this is not new. Like these ones down here, are you trying to tell us something? Is this account hacked? This is so last year, are you okay? Quite often with the albums, they do have descriptions on there as well, so do check out the descriptions. But you can see like old photos and imagery and new ones mixed in together as well. It's just my storage, that's all. So don't mind too much. What subject is William studying? So, and is it hard? Peter says, what are you studying? World history, geography, world history, English, Japanese, science, community. The world history one, by the way, like even I don't know half the crap that they want him to learn. Ethics. Ethics? You got to study ethics? Really? Well, that's stupid as a subject. Okay, how's ethics useful? You think useful? Oh, you think the philosophy is useful? We should have a conversation on ethics. Yeah.
Information. 就会 information.
Okay. And information.
The subject. Information.
Information. Subject is information. Uh, a lot of this is crap, yes.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Is that the one that's coming out today, Nada? If so, good luck. Sankit said, I gave entrance exams. Ethics is compulsory. Yeah, I know. It's stupid, isn't it? Why would you want to study ethics? Like, what does ethics have to do with things? So, well, okay. So you're a very ethical person, are you?
Not so much.
I'm common sense, me. I'm a common sense person. So, if you want to sell your house but you break the walls, that's not common sense, that's stupidity. Yeah. If you don't like the neighbours, then yeah, ethics. You just burn their house down. That's ethical. Alright, let's go back up in the chat. I enjoy seeing other farms. Anyone wants to add me, said Christina. Yay, add Christina. Her code's in the chat, by the way. I give up to find more. You did. I have learned so much from you, Ricky. I sure also enjoy when you share about the history of other cultures. Me too. I think the actual valley decoration is awesome because I learned so much myself. Like the current valley decoration we've got down now is very nice indeed. And I enjoyed that one. The one location I chose in Aalborg was very nice. Lots of beautiful spots to visit as well. So, yes. Yeah. So Nada's going to do their first giveaway to gain elixir. Yay. Ricky, do you have a task to do for better testing? I've already done it, Lena, and now some of you have it in the game. So I did the testing for this when it first came out in the test build, in the dev build, and then I gave feedback and I was given 5,000 diamonds. Those 5,000 diamonds I gave away on my channel and they were won by 5 lucky people. Now some of you have received this character in the game currently, and based on the poll results, 200 people have voted, 24% say they've got it, 76% said no. So basically 1/4 of the community have this new feature. First day is basically clearing, second day is designing, third day is voting. And it's not really the best system in the world in the dev build when we tested it, and now we gave lots of feedback for it, so hopefully they improved it for the beta testing. But I'm not a beta tester for this one. They didn't give it to us, so I'm having to rely on you guys to let us know what's going on. The other one that's important is this one. So we got the 13th and the 15th. What's going on? Who is the question? And why did I say teaser, lemon, squeezer? I might use the same one in today's post. We'll see. Can't wait for today's Heyday post. What are they going to give us? Will be interesting. Will be interesting indeed. Is there going to be something exciting or wonderful? Or is what we're getting not useful? Yep. The joys and pleasures of anticipation. Can't wait. Peter said, give us a science question. What one are you studying at the moment? What's your subject at the moment you're studying? World history. So give us a world history question. So how about world history, Peter? Let's see if everyone gets the answers on this one. Today I got the voting on my mini design and my mini farm. Nice. Send us a picture. I don't know, Cindy. We don't know. I'm anticipating seeing something interesting. Okay, what's your world history question? Give me one world history question. Let's see if my community knows.
What is the first Chinese? China.
China.
China. Ocho.
So emperor.
China. No. Ocho って何やねん。
Orchard, I know.
Ocho is
Leader.
no first. Ocho. オチョじゃないな。なんかカントリー国難しい。
Country.
What is the first China nation
Oh, the first nation in China.
in China?
Okay, here's a good one for you, everybody. So this is to do with Chinese history that he has to answer. So what was the first nation in China? So I'm assuming you mean like a clan or group organization, yes? Like so what was the first Chinese nation? So like Han Dynasty, or so first dynasty, yes? Like Han Dynasty and other bits like that, yes?
What is Han dynasty?
So look at Han Dynasty on the internet.
Han dynasty.
Han Dynasty. Try Han Dynasty. Or Dynasty, as they sometimes say. So what was the first Chinese dynasty?
Dynasty.
New word? Dynasty is the word you're looking at?
No. Yeah, dynasty.
Dynasty. Okay. My son just learnt a new word, so his Japanese word was dynasty. Janet says the Ming Dynasty. No, you're wrong. Not the Ming Dynasty. Okay, how about the Han or the Qin Dynasty?
What?
Han, Qin,
Han.
Han Dynasty or Qin Dynasty?
What is queen?
These are the names of the dynasties. They're based after the leaders or the emperors or the clan group.
Han.
What's the answer?
Ka.
Okay, really? Okay. Not the Queen. Maynak said, left the game long time ago, but I love your videos. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that one. And I'm glad you still enjoy watching. The books aren't in Japanese. Is the book in Japanese? Is it in Japanese, that?
Ka.
Your textbook, is it in Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Japanese, Pete. Lena said Z Dynasty. No, not that one.
G.
XIA.
What is G?
That's the spelling of it.
G.
But you said Car Dynasty, yes?
It is in Japanese.
Okay. So your answer's in Japanese, is it?
Yeah.
What's the English version?
Ka.
Car. K-A?
That's kanji.
Mm.
That is summer. Summer.
Summer.
That's that called ka.
Car. So Summer Dynasty.
Summer.
That's what you're saying. Car is summer, yes? Okay. So the kanji is ka, so he says summer. I got no idea as well. We need a Chinese person in the chat. Who's from China? Who knows Chinese history? So he's looking at the kanji writing here on the Japanese side. So it's like the ka kanji. So everyone's saying it's the XIA. Okay, hang on. Let me have a look. First Chinese dynasty. Let's have a look. So what was the first Chinese? XIA? XIE. Okay, XIE is the correct spelling, I believe. Maybe your textbook's wrong. Your Chinese teacher at school is wrong. Yeah, here we go. There we go, son. Come and have a look. This son. So what was the first Chinese dynasty? There we go. This was around 2017 to 1600 BCE. Yes, that one. That answer your question? Okay, but in Japanese, what do you call it?
Ka.
Ka. Okay. Wow. So let's have a look. Zai Dynasty. Let's have a look. Zai Dynasty in Japanese. Natsu Ocho.
Yeah, Natsu.
Natsu Ocho.
That's called ka.
Ah,
Ka.
ka.
That spelling is ka.
Okay, there we go, everybody. This is the Japanese version. So this one here. So Natsu Ocho.
Yeah, Natsu is summer.
So Natsu means summer,
Summer.
and Ocho means dynasty. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's called the Summer Dynasty.
But in Japanese it is ka.
Okay.
Ka ocho.
So Summer Dynasty.
Summer is not correct, but
Or the Ka. Ka, you say, yes? K-A.
K.
Okay. So cut dinosaur. Interesting. You see, for me as someone who enjoys reading, important history or not, I don't know. Do you really need to learn this? To get into university, important, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? I don't know. Me neither. I think a lot of things they teach us in school are not important. So they used to teach us how to balance money and how to cook and then how to live outside and whatever else. Okay. Okay, you learnt something new today as well then. You learnt something new today. Yeah. Dynasty, yes. Happy?
Yeah.
You're going to write that word down for later? So, dynasty. Yeah, my son's happy. He learnt a new word. You're going to pay me for teaching you English now? No? Okay. Just say good morning in the morning and I'll be happy. Right, well done everybody. You learnt some new words as well. And some new language. Yay, I like that. It's always nice learning about the world. Manek said, is it now a history channel? No, my youngest son is sitting next to me in the same room, and he's doing his study testing or practice for university entrance tests. And Peter's interested, or you guys are interested in the Japanese side of my life here. So that's part of why you're getting some language aspects of his studies. Did I win anything? Congratulations. Dale said, Z dynasty is considered the first dynasty in Chinese history. It is, yes. Yes, it is. But in Japanese, it's called Natsu Ocho, or the Summer Dynasty, or it's written as Ka. So, yeah. But you need to remember the kanji Natsu Ocho, okay? But Ocho means dynasty, which he didn't know, so now he does know. So, yay. And I got some new words as well. So, Natsu Ocho. And Peter said, Tamina, you win lunch with Peter and you can pay for everything. I think that's a good deal. Enjoy. What else do you want to know about? Since we're here, you ask questions. Let's have a little bit of fun. What's your next topic? May I? I'll show my audience. So, world history, yes? Okay. Here's his next study one, Pete. There you can see. This is world history. There we go. World history. 1,200 yen. Did you buy this?
Yeah. Like I said, ka.
Oh.
I show ka. I show you ka.
Okay, he's going to show me the kanji. There we go. Let's make my camera bigger. Ka. Okay. Ocho ka. There we go. Ka. That's what he's been learning. That bit just there. So, who's the Japanese, Chinese, Bath? Who wants to learn the language? There we go. It's all Japanese to me. I don't understand. There you go. Is that book useful? Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me show them something. Give me your book back. Give it back a sec. Right, now, let me show you something really interesting about Japanese study books. Okay, now you see all the writing on here is in red. There's a lot of red text on this one. So if you look at the text, you'll see all of this red writing down here, which is basically the answers or the information. Now, what they have, can I take this out? They have this piece of red plastic. When you see the answers as an example in the textbook, you'll see all of the answers. But when you put the actual red plastic on there and you read it, the answers disappear. So you actually have to self-answer, and then you can slide it off afterwards and you see the text. So you'll see that it disappears, but once you bring it back, then the answers come up. So this is very common in Japanese textbooks. I'm so glad I don't have to learn this. Yes, I really am. So I enjoy history, but yes. History can be very challenging indeed. Very much so. Haven't been to MC McDonald's for years, so would it be something special? Don't know. One of my friends doesn't go to McDonald's. He refuses to. So it's down to the individual. I'm glad there's many things I don't have to learn anymore, Pete. There really is. But I'm learning some things still, which is good. Do another subject. Yeah, he's studying. I'll let him do it. Have you got any other subjects, he says? Have you got any of your math books there? Okay, he's not studying mathematics. What have you got down there? What's that? Ethics. Oh, show me the ethics book. There we go, Pete. Ethics. Ethics. Okay. Japan is very ethical. Really? You need to update your history knowledge of Japan and many Asian places. So yes. That's clever. It is very beneficial indeed. Sankis, I enjoyed art and culture part of history. Remembering names and dates, not my thing. Same as. Very useful regulation implemented here as well. It really is slow, though. It really is. Most Japanese textbooks have the red writing in it, and then that single piece of plastic hides the red writing, and it makes it much easier for study. So Peter said, do an ethics question. What's an ethics question? Hang on, Pete. We have books for children with riddles and there is a saying, but you have to put the red plastic sheet over them to see the answer. Really? Okay, let's get an ethics question. What have we got?
Translate to English is difficult.
Okay, he said the translating to English is difficult. So what's it in Japanese? Read the Japanese. Huh? Right, hang on. I'll do translation software. Hang on. Right, hang on a second, everybody. Right, come here, do it here. Come. Here's the microphone. Ready? You just say the Japanese question and it translate for me. Ready? Steady.
I can do this.
Yeah, but I'm going to show them on the screen. Ready, steady, go. Too slow. Ready when you are. Hang on. Which question are you going to choose? You don't translate it, just read the Japanese.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're not going to hear that part.
Yeah. Philosophia.
Uh-huh.
Philosopher.
Philosopher. Yeah.
And Thales.
Uh-huh.
Philosopher.
Yeah.
Thales. The root of all things.
Yeah.
Thales shows the root of all things.
Okay.
What is that root of things or all things?
So what is the root of all things?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah. Thales.
So a Taoist priest said
Philosophia.
a philosophy question. Okay. So let me look on the internet on this one. So what is the root of all things? So what is the origin of all things? You mean like Big Bang Theory?
No.
What is the, according to Taoists, okay? According to Taoism. The natural order of the universe. That one, yes. The yin, the yang, interplay of elements. Huh? How is this ethics? How is this ethics?
Tao?
Well, Taoism is the thing you mentioned, like the priest, the Taoism.
Tao is China.
So Taoism.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Where is Taurus?
Well, Taoist is this one, Taoism.
Tao?
Yeah.
No, Thales.
Huh?
Thales.
Thales. One more time, how do you spell that?
Thales.
Thales.
R-E. Thales. S-U. Maybe. Thales. What is Thales? Thales.
Thales. Hang on, we're trying to find out. I'm confused as hell here as well.
Thales.
Oh, one more time. Thales. Oh, Thales theorem.
Thales.
Him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He believed that water was the primary principle or arc of the universe. That one?
The water is the question.
They're asking you about ethics.
Yeah.
This is an ethics question, yes?
This is a question.
What the hell's that got to do with ethics? Okay, that's some kind of mumbo jumbo. Okay, hang on a second. Let me show you this one, everybody. Alright. Shelley, hello. Right. So, here is my son's ethics question. And it relates to this one. So, what is the origin of things according to Thales' theorem, yes?
Thales.
Yeah. That's his question. What is the origin of all things according to the Thales theorem? That's what they were asking him. An 18-year-old boy, not even in university, and that's the question they want to know. So they want to know about that water is the most capable of change among the ancient elements. So water.
Water is the origin.
So water is the origin. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid. Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
And you've got to learn this for university. To get into university. Ay. Sanket said ethics includes philosophers. Yeah, but it's stupid philosophy. He has to learn this though to get into university, Sanket. So Sanket said ethics includes philosophies as well, so he understands. Yeah. You should have studied harder when you were younger. You know that. If you'd studied harder all those years ago, this would be easy now. You wouldn't have to study so much now. You know that. Yeah, so if you trusted your water ability, you would be okay now. Thank you. Yeah, Thales believed Earth is flat. Really? See? The person here, he thinks the Earth is flat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise because it's wrong. My son's like, huh? Because he knows the Earth is not flat. No, he doesn't have to learn any other languages, Pete. You only learn English and Japanese, yes? You only learn English and Japanese, yes? Yep, so just English and Japanese. That's all, Pete. Yeah. You just learned something new. His textbook doesn't tell that. He's surprised, Sanket. So he just learned something new today. Is the Earth flat? Huh? But what do you think? Do you think the Earth is flat or round? Round. You sure? But Thales says it's flat, and he says water's the origin of everything. So if he's wrong on the one side, maybe he's wrong on both sides. Ooh, interesting. He's like, oh, no, he's lucky, Pete. Doesn't have to learn any other languages. So, fortunately, he's not having to deal with that, which is very fortunate indeed. Definitely an interesting train of topics for today. I'm enjoying this. Aha! We need 2 of those. That's good. That takes me up to that. So that one. Malik's next. What have we got? Another one. That's 3. That's good. Lady Lavender next. Nope. Okay. Veggie. Let's have a look. Nope on that one. Heavenly. Let's do this one as well. Nope on that one. Rajput. Have a look on that one. No. Jody. No on Jody. Veggie. Nope on Veggie. Malik I've done. Susan, let's have a shifty. No on that one. Phenom, I think I did her as well. Yes, I think I've got some there. Let's go back. He's going to need to do a lot of work, yes. Peter said you're going to have to work really hard to prepare for this. He's got 7 days left, Pete. 7 days. Sanket said good luck, by the way. He said thank you to both of you, by the way. Yeah. Do we need to pay for Juku for you to help study as well? No, don't need to go to any of those? Okay, that's good. If you pass, what do you want me to buy you? A house? That ain't gonna happen. Serving 3 ready. That will take me up to 7. I need 1 more builder. The next train is due in 46 minutes, so I should really get rid of some of these to be on the safe side, shouldn't I? Let's do it. So send away. Just to be on the safe side. Send away.
I have 2 tests.
You got 2 tests.
Yeah. The first is 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
The second test is the school one.
Okay.
The first one is common one.
Okay.
In Japan.
You'll do okay. Take the risk. It's taken me down to 30, 29. Okay. That means I've got space for the next train to come with the visitors, which I mean good. Hopefully I get 4 more from that way. Serving 3 down now. I need 1 more and then I'll be good to go. Okay, fingers crossed. Right, what do we got down here? He's going to need to do a lot of work. Yep, exactly. This is fun. William should study with us. And when the snow melts, the snow again. Does William have like friends you can study with? Sometimes he studies with his friends. Sometimes he studies by himself. By the way, anybody who's affected by the fire that's currently going on in America or has family and relatives out there, fingers crossed they are okay. What we're seeing on social media is kind of like wow. So yes. I want spring in heyday, tired of looking at all the winter snow. We've still got a lot of snow decorations to come yet that we haven't had, so remember that. There's a lot more that they haven't given us yet, so we're still waiting for it. Remember, as they said, okay, the snow in Helsinki lasts for a long time. So, expect a lot more. Peter said William should do more questions with us. Why don't you start a YouTube channel where you can do the studies together with all your viewers and you can help each other? Yeah.
World history is world history, okay?
Yeah, your choice.
Physics is too difficult to translate.
Okay, he said world ethics is too difficult to translate, so he'll do world history question for you, Pete. Right, Haysdale said, who is Kevin Collins? Kevin is a young gentleman from Ireland. Don't mind him. He's okay. Sometimes we chat and I join him on his streams. He's someone that is okay, so don't mind him, please. Don't mind him. Don't mind him at all. So, all is good. If you wanted to, Dale, check out his channel later and then you'll understand more what I mean. And please do support him and chat with him as well if you wanted to. He does make his streams fun as well. It's not heyday content. It's more about just interacting with people and developing relationships with people. That is what he does. Like you can chat with him very, very nicely indeed. So he's an interesting person, very amicable. So no problems. Kevin has a great voice like a news anchor. He does, actually. I would agree with you on that one. And he's definitely very positive to listen to sometimes as well. So you got a question yet? Yeah. Okay, here's your question, Peter. Go and see Nada's farm. Ricky, check my message on Facebook. I sent you a design of my 2 farms. Okay, let's go have a look. Nada's farms on Facebook. We can't actually see them because it's in a separate design, but let's have a shifty. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
1066.
Yeah, okay, hang on, one more time. Yep.
1066.
In 1066, yep.
You know.
I know this, yep.
He wins a Hastings war.
You know that's where I'm from, don't you? Yeah. So in 1066, who won the Hastings War? Yes. Okay. My king was killed, you know that. Yeah. So they're asking you a question about the place that your brother was born and where I came from. So Battle of Hastings in 1066. Who won? Yeah, King Harold lost, King William won. Yeah. So that's why you're named William. Yeah. Yeah, of course I know. It's my hometown's history. Actually, the Battle of Hastings wasn't in Hastings. It's just outside Hastings in a place called Battle. But you can't call it the Battle of Battles, so they called it the Battle of Hastings. Hastings is On est son qui Malipons, which is unconquered I serve. Unconquered I serve. So you know my army badge had On est son qui Malipons. Okay, this relates to my hometown and it means unconquered I serve. So when the French came to us in Hastings, we just said, sure, come on in, hello, no problems, welcome. Hastings Castle's a Norman castle. Originally Hastings was a Saxon town. It was named after the chief called Hastings. See, I know all about our town's history. You can't ask me a stupid question like that and expect me not to know the answer. What? Yeah. I know that one. That's easy. So, yeah. Okay, where was I? I was looking at some imagery. So that was your question. Okay. Ah, okay. Right, here's the two imagery that I've just been sent, by the way. If you got more imagery, send them to me, please. No one knows this, and everyone Googles it. I know it, yes. Sanket's gone like, whoa, Ricky, nice. Your dad's very clever. My son's going like, Sugoi, like, wow, my dad knows. Your dad's not stupid, you know. There's many things I do know. I like history as well, but I like important history. Not like stupid philosophy. Hastings is about 30 minutes away from me. I'm from Tunbridge in Kent. You are. I love Tunbridge Wells, personally. Tunbridge Wells had this very beautiful flower shop. And that's also a location where there was a jeweler who made handmade jewellery. That's where I actually got my children's mother's wedding ring from, which then didn't become a wedding ring, and she used platinum rings instead, which I wasn't happy with. And I bought a tourmaline stone handmade 3 gold entwined band ring that was handmade. So yes. I do better with computers, math or science. He doesn't have to do that one, Pete, so that's not important for his test. But here's Nada's beautiful design, by the way. Okay, interesting. How did you find designing? I'm guessing the I Love Heyday was stuck. You couldn't move it one. Yeah, this is from the beta. This is from the test he's doing at the moment. Oh, sorry, she's doing at the moment. So as you can see. There we go. Oh, look at that as a decoration. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah.
Who is Lackland?
One more time.
Lackland.
Show me the name.
Lackland.
Let me get the pronunciation.
Lackland.
Lackland. Who is Lackland?
Lackland. He is called Lackland.
He was one of the early kings.
You know John.
Yeah, John Lackland. He was one of the early kings of England. Yeah. Bugger off, you asking me English history as though I don't know. I used to collect stamps, you know, that had every single monarch in the UK on it. And I memorised every single one. So, My son thinks I'm intelligent. I saw the answer on your text on your iPhone. Yeah, but the Hastings one I knew. Those are very cool designs. I like it. Where are we? The flower shop itself in Tunbridge Wells, as you go down from the station straight down the hill, all the way down the hill, where the road turns off to the curve, the road continues straight on. There's the flower shops on the left hand side, just past the station. So the station's like here, and then the road goes around like from the station like that in Tunbridge Wells. But as you cross over the zebra crossing straight across and go straight down the road, not the curved part, as you go straight down the road, there's a beautiful flower shop on the left-hand side that I adored. That was great. I used to do some nice flowers. I used to buy flowers there all the time. And then the ring shop was on the other side. There was also a men's clothing store down there that sold really, really good country wear. So, yeah. Are you good with history? Depends on the next one. Depends on the history. The area's not large. It's basically like a... oh god, what was the size? I can't remember the size anymore. It's such a long time ago that I messed with it. I'd have to read my notes. But it's not a big size at all. Like if you look at the decoration wise, you can see the size of it. So like the chair is like 2, another one is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like a 12 by 12. I think it's a 12 by 12 decoration style. So something along those lines. I'm not sure at the end of the day. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe 12. 12 by 12 I think it is. I think it's a 12 by 12 box area like that. So the box is a 12 by 12. Yeah. Who opened the?
Who opened the Plantagenet dynasty?
Huh? One more time. Show me the word. Maybe it's your pronunciation. Show me the writing. Hang on, we got a new question. Show me.
Plantagenet. The house of Plantagenet.
Ah, okay. The house of Plantagenet. I don't know.
Huh? This is in England.
Okay, let's find out. So who opened? Let me do the question for the audience. Hang on. Here's the new question for you, everybody. No more question. Brain not working. How do you think I feel, Pete? So who opened the house of the Plantagenet? This one. That one.
Yeah.
Okay. But who opened the house of the plan would be very strange. So open is a weird word.
So, what should I call?
So,
Open.
okay, I would say established.
Established.
Yes.
The dynasty.
Yeah, so established.
Established the dynasty.
Okay, yes. So like opened is more like you're opening a door or opening a book or something like that. But if you're with a company, you might open a new company. But we don't say the first time opening a new company is strange. We say like you establish a new company, you establish a new business, or you establish a new family. So like for you, when you and your girlfriend get married in the future, if you decide to, and you're making a new family, you're not opening a new family, you're establishing a new family. Or making a new family. So it's more along those lines. So for your question, who opened the house of the Plantagenet, I would say who established the house is better.
Why is called in England house?
Well, a house is like a family, or house is like this is my clan, this is my group. So, like in Japan, you have the Yamamoto clan, you have the Yamamoto house, you had like the Tokugawa clan, the Tokugawa dynasty, the Tokugawa house.
Dynasties in China.
Dynasty would be like China, but there's also like a financial dynasty. So we use it around the world with other things as well. But like dynasty, house, clan. Like as a schoolboy, I went to a school, and then you had houses, like Harry Potter. So Harry Potter, you have Slytherin house, you have the Gryffindor house. These are the same as like clans or dynasties, same kind of concept. Okay. So, if we change the question to established, would be a better one. So, who established the house at the Plantagenet? And there we go. So, Geoffrey Plantagenet from the court of Anjou, when he married Matilda, daughter of King Henry I. So, basically, after getting married, is when he basically established his house. Okay. They were the first royal dynasty of England to have a coat of arms. Coat of arms, okay?
What is coat of arms?
Coat of arms is like a family crest or shield. So, you know, like in Japan, you'll see like the royal family has the chrysanthemum. That's like a coat of arms. So in England, you'll see like a shield, looks like a fighting shield, and there will be like dragons or other kinds of illustration on it. This is like your family crest or your family logo. Yes, that's a coat of arms. So we have a coat of arms, but it's connected to your grandfather's family. So our ancestry goes back to a Scottish family on your grandpa's side. You're enjoying yourself today, aren't you? Learning many things. Okay. Yeah. I'm educating my son and chatting with you guys at the same time. I'm hoping you're enjoying this side chest. The stream has changed to tutoring with Ricky. I'm a good teacher. Right, Boop says I have a question. Yeah. I hope you don't mind me doing this as a side part as well with my son. So Peter's given me lots of questions which I'm asking that's leading to other things. So this is kind of cool as well. And hello, by the way. Yeah, I'm tutoring my son at the same time as chatting with you guys. It's fun. I'm actually enjoying this. It's nice to interact with my boy and help him learn different things. Was that information I gave you useful? About the house and clan and dynasties and the crests or shields of... You know my army badge? You know I was in the army for 9 years. I have on my beret there's a badge. That is a crest. That's the same kind of a branding, like a logo. So it's like an army one that has my regiment's colours and imagery on it. So you know, like my belt is blue and yellow. So as you have like different army groups and they do different battles, they get awards or colours or shields given to them, and then all of those are put in together. That's why when you see lots of soldiers with like certain badges and medals and other things on their uniforms or their colours, or you see like them holding special flags, that flag is the important part. That's like a family or house crest. Final exam in a week, be prepared, said H-Dow. Exactly, yes. Yeah. I just hope the information I'm giving is useful. Yeah. But anything that makes comprehension better, that's the key thing. Peter says I won't ask any more questions. Lena says she was shocked to see the mystery derby. Well, this whole month's a mystery, Lena. There are so many things that are coming that we can't tell you about, or that we know about, or maybe. I'm waiting for today's teaser. That's my one. Oh God, I've gone past 7 o'clock. I've overextended the stream, sorry. I've got to stop everybody. Yes, I have to go. You're staying here, yes? Okay. Right, everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the additional activities where we were chatting and talking to my son, and then adding in photos and other things of the temples and shrines in Japan. Peter, did you want to get one of those marry me romance little lucky charms? If so, I can go and grab one. Kim said, I think this is very interesting. You're a great dad. But thank you very much. It was a lovely surprise. I thought so too. I should do more like this. Definitely should. Do separate streams where we can chat and bring him in. But everybody, thank you very much for being with me today. Keep your eyes open for more details on these. As I get them, I'll release them. And also, what's going to happen for the next teaser. So, what is coming on this day, I wonder? That you'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, see you all next time. Bye-bye. And a good luck charm, Pete. I can grab one if you wanted me to.